Alright, so here we are again, trying to play more Skyrim, using this crazy rule set that I can only use gear that has been looted from dead bodies. Um, the only exception is buying spell books. I can hold quest items. I can't pick up, like, radiant quest items that can be picked up from dead bodies. Um, Carriage rides I can do. Can't ride horses. Um, at each level up, randomize a perk tree to use the point in. If I don't use the point by the time I level up, then the point will be lost. At each level up, I also randomize an attribute. So, quick little recap. Um, I don't remember where we are. Oh, we're about to go to Riften to find Esbern and continue the Dragonborn quest. So that's where we're headed now. Riften. I want to go back into my heavy gear. Need these. I think I'm going to keep that equipped because it's just too strong not to. I do have.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. This whole country's full of them down south.
Now I gotta hope I pass this speech check.
Someone do something.
Cry of a bird. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the two-handed weapons are really hard hitting, but I'll also be in the
Before I let you into Riften,
in like the Riften tunnels,
visitor's tax.
so it'll be difficult.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay? I think you'd be a little smart. Nope, not even close. You want in? You need to cooperate.
This is fun. I think there is a way in. this is the way.
And what might you need?
Getting a Riften for free.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not
take a
mere
look.
coincidence.
These spells from like Duranai on what's that thing called? Nexus. These ones like Arcane, Arclight. Those are really fun. And that's what this vendor is.
Till next time.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Besides, you look like your pockets are a little. Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to. There's someone. I'll be out and meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Let's hear
I'll
it.
be at the market. Come.
What do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Gotta wait. Oh. I don't think the cowl comes from a dead body.
The fairest voices and the highest quality in Scotland.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Alright, guy, come on.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Dude, it is 2:30. Get out here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah, get yourself outside. Crazy.
Okay, lad. Do you want me to hold? You're going. Then, when you have the ring, good. Wait until I start the distraction.
Yes?
Then show me what you're made of.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I'm
Now, because I'm here because of the quest line I'm on. It's usually because you.
is it this time?
Patience. And share. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Filthy. Pocket.
Never should have come here. The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Be smart, man.
59% apparently isn't good. What happens when you get a guy that approaches you in steel armor?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Didn't I even put a point in pickpocketing? I got 2 points in pickpocketing.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going. Nah, but never mind that. Even though you fouled up the... There's plenty of gold out there for the... All right, the group I get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Like, there's been times I've passed that with, like...
All right,
no pickpocketing experience. I've had my pickpocket at 15 and no points in it and succeeded. Gave me the dagger, so I gotta drop the dagger. I don't know how well I'm gonna do against these guys. I have orcish arrows, right? There's supposed to be a Khajiit following me.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if we kept doing this.
It's nothing!
Swing!
Kill you. Enough!
Fire arrows. Orcish bow. Elvish bow. See, this is why everyone goes sneak archer. There's supposed to be a skill book there. Not that I can use it, but there's usually one there. Jeep that's not following me. That skill book not being there feels weird right now. Probably gonna want to stay in this build.
Those days are over.
We want that one more.
Hell yeah. This one is different.
I think Brynjolf could give you more information.
Lot of old guys around. I don't re- That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready. Lot of old guys around. I don't really... Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Don't let him get away with that.
My money's on the big one.
Victory or Somalia! Don't let him get away with this.
Tougher than you look. You got me. Very square.
I don't like that my stamina's not coming back up.
Someone there.
There's the place agent. Kill him!
Die! You can call this a cheese all you want. I call it surviving.
Is someone there? I know I heard something.
Hey, stamina came back. Being two-handed makes it seem like this is easy. It's still not. I could have swore she had an elven bow. I was looking at it. Excuse me.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. Delphine? How do you... Well, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away.
None of
I'm
my
not
speech
opening
stuff
this door
is
for anybody.
working.
Ah, Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always... There we go. Only a couple more.
He takes forever to open all of these locks. Come on, guy.
There we are. Come in, come in. That's better.
Shut
Now
the door.
we can-
Look at this.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has the dragon from the... No one... I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. Yes, yes. Oh, only it seems that the gods have grown... What? Then we must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must grab a few things. I'll need... no. No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Hmm.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Everybody's sheathing and unsheathing. Scaring me. Also, I don't think there's a good sneak path this time.
What was that? There's the baby.
Oh! What?
Way down the record, unless you plan on using it.
There was no chance. They were like, there's the dude. Electricity and firebolt. Boom. Done. Well, wait. I mean, succeeded at getting him out.
I had another run-in with a thief's kid.
And now you pay for that.
Thieves Guild.
There's that Khajiit I was talking about.
You could end up in jail.
They
See?
represent the reason I'm here.
That's who I was expecting earlier.
Stop! Thief!
Oh well, must have run off.
And you don't have to kick him in when he's down.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Delphi. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Ezra. It's been...
Did I get a point in light armor yet? No.
too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
That's one of the few times that, well, what did I lose? 142 gold. Looks like I dropped nothing. Probably some gold, but I'll be alright. I don't need to go fight a dude that's going to one-shot me. That doesn't sound in my interest.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Sky Haven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down and store all their accumulated dragons. A wise and foresight in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets.
I
was
just
only able to
realized
save a few
there's a
scraps.
hard fight coming
So
up.
you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But as no
There's
guarantee.
a dragon, a whole bunch of
Skyhaven
Forsworn.
Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Let's see if maybe I could run past everything to get into there.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf my way here.
The westmost point I have is right here. Probably take a thing to Karth.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it. Couldn't ask for better.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to the shrine last time I was. Yeah. It's telling me to kill someone's dog? I can't do that. There's no way I could bring myself to do that. So many Forsworn up here. And then there's usually a dragon.
Let's keep moving.
There it is.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Trying to see if I could do a Skyrim cheese to get up there. There's the dragon. Succeeded. Let them fight amongst themselves. Oh. I remember Forsworn gear is better. Says it is. $30 for the light on. It's the same.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
And for any watching this for the first time, I once thought these symbols were apples, but it's the symbol of the Dragonborn. That's how I knew where to walk. Could have had his dwarven go.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood on
You see how the
carving
ancient
on the
blades
floor.
revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life.
And I would love to pick up all the blades gear. Alas, I cannot. $64 compared to my 59. This is the fabled wall everyone was supposed to know about.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Court ruled the Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongue's masters of the voice are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and her.
That's all they
So
knew.
we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. You're Dragonborn, and you're the... Right. We'll look around Talos, Guard. Have you ever heard of a shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri that lay. You see them distinctly.
Off to High Hrothgar. Apparently enemies are nearby. I love how that's all the further I had to walk. I think now I get to meet the leader.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking? They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. Have you considered? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only if the world is meant to end. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, it is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss, Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not, perhaps only its creators ever knew it. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. You weren't ready, but thanks to the blades, he is our leader. He lives and he speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I think there's like 2 ice wraiths I have to fight. I don't see them being too difficult.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Now I can start using this shout when it rains.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mists, but only... for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused.
I didn't think I stood that close to it. And then after I blew it away, it still hit me. Times like that where the game gets to where like it annoys me. There was no clear definition of where I could stand until it hit me. Hmm. What? It's gone. going? Like, flew half the way down the mountain. I think that's the only fight still. Almost there.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Brother, because you told me to come up here. You told the Greybeards to tell me to come up here.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. And fire as the
So this tells me we were just to be friends with all dragons. I can learn all the words. No problem.
You can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jew.
Wait, I'm just spinning around trying to look at it. Where you going, bruh?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, but I do not know the Thum you... Your kind, Jor, our Hadrime, our Drem, all in good time. First, Prusa. Some would say that all things... Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean
I don't have time
Vokin?
for philosophy.
Would you stop the next world from being... You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad, perhaps none but... yes and no. Viknuznik, the Nords of those... It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to... not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever. I knew better. Which is why I have lived here for thousands of mortal years. Teed, if you brought that Kell with the Elder Scroll, you could learn Dragonrend from Crosis. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Alright. It's coming close to the time where I gotta choose between Greybeards and the Blades. Basically comes down to, do I want to kill Parthenax or not?
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The Dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to. We have never As for where to find, they may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. You have learned some, but there are many. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Art, we have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Off to the College of Winterhold.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Wouldn't ask.
Thought I already started.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
And you'd have me do what? Join
I have
the
a bird.
college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
I think I get a new passive. Keep forgetting about that. Is it an active ability, maybe? Beast. Now I can have an animal companion. Whoa, little buddy. I got a little buddy.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here. And if, the more important question is, why are you... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? It is true that, but what you seek does not. It would seem that the college has. Not just anyone is allowed. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with. I would be most impressed to see that.
Make sure I don't hit her.
That. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Hey, buddy. Looks like the gate is open.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. You are now in the Arcanium. Disrupt my... Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if I did, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world would... I don't know who... I'll bring everything... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
It's another one that makes Okadas really strong. So you put on like a high-level flesh spell, something like this, and a cloak spell. And you're basically invincible.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of years have gone. I have a few things laying around. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
So my thing is, like, if you knew that...
Somewhere up. He said he
Why
found
didn't
some
you just
old
start with
Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the college.
If there's a spot where I can jump down. remember if there's any flights. See, another reason I don't play on survival. This trek alone is ridiculous. I don't remember if third person always has an issue with you swimming up, or if it's just like the third person animation mods that I have. Anyone ever notice how similar this is to Fallout 4? Just instead of a cold location, you go to a radiation infected area. That's basically off the map. Find a guy in the cave. Out here, out here. Oh. Emmaus Mora. That sounds fun. Hopefully I don't die. Is that my butt? Did I leave you back here all alone? Sorry, guy. goes along with the challenge. Because notice how it said pages on bodies that you kill.
Be placed. It was gold. I know it, but I cannot go to it. Not here. Well, here on the cosmological scale, one block lifts the other. You see, lucky in the depth. Have you heard of black under deep of Tand? Delve to its, but not all can enter there. Two things. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of fine Mazark, and it trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
So, once again, the Omnis Infinite doesn't come from a dead body. So when I finish this major quest, I still won't get the book. I'm hoping following Hermaeus Mora with his pages dropping. It's going to be pretty cool. And I think that's from Winter Sun, is I think the religion that I'm using. You ready to fight a saber cat, buddy? Oh! Buddy, you're not supposed to bite. Not in combat. That's my buddy. Well, level up time. Ugh. This was all but wasted of a level up. Uh-oh. Alright, this is when we reach the first crossroads. I can't use this point right now. I have to get up to 20 on enchanting to be able to use the point. If I level up first, I lose that point. I do have some things I could disenchant. So let's see if that's enough to level it up. still sees me as in combat. I'm gonna have to go kill my pet. It'll let me fast travel. But not play. Where do I know of another enchanting table? Polish. Hey, can you please recognize that I'm not in combat now? Crazy. I think it's good now. The music calmed down. Save that. Put it. Game. This is why you gotta be careful with mods. This isn't even. I mean, keeps leveling up my armor, which is actually not great. It's weird that it'll let me fast travel. Meaning no enemies near me. guess I'm just not allowed. Ooh. Help. Help. Help.
Someone do something.
Oh, hey, where'd they go? Hey.
I'm getting out of here.
No, you're helping. Hoping it's like a.
Winter holds glory.
It was. They're stuck in combat with this thing. So far, so good. Over 20.
What do you want?
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Small. I've been watching you. Is it a new day yet? Oh, oh.
Need something?
There's a Palmer then. Oh, come on. I hit him. So dumb. That's how close it was. Stay down there, Ice Wraith. The 3 Ice Wraiths on the way to Parthenax were easy, and they kind of just messed with my mindset of seeing Ice Wraiths out here. Oh, Spriggan. Oh my goodness. Everything's overpowered now.
Feel better already.
Reached that point where my strength isn't up there anymore. Is that thing healing? Let's see how many times I completed this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I think there's been like 2 or 3 where I didn't recover it. before we walk in here, we shall do the spins. Come on. Health or stamina? I need health at some point. Okay. Better than magic, though. Come on, give me something I can use. That's not too bad. The issue is, I'm about to be level 14 with 120 health. That's why I get wrecked so easily. See, that's the one I really want. That'll help with stuff like this. Where I need a stamina back. That's still more than twice as much cost, not twice as much healing. Well, we are in Mazark. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Give it a quick save. And I shall let you guys go.